Let me begin from this place. Our dollar crisis. When Kufuor was in power, everybody was saying that, oh, Kufuor made the dollar 1 cedi to $1, 1 cedi to $1. Hey, you have forgotten your history. Kufuor did what we call redenomination. That 1 cedi, that Kufuor did to $1, so that was 10,000. You see, so look at what it was. So it was brought to 1 cedi to $1. You see the mistake I rather made. I said 10 cedis, but rather it was 10,000. So imagine. So when it was the 4 cedis, it was rather what? 40,000. So can you imagine that? So today that is 17 is 170,000. So look at this. So what future will this country have? What will our children come and have its value to? Can you imagine? So this was in the 2000s. The year 2000. Our value was 10,000, which I made a mistake and said 10 cedis. It was 10,000 cedis, which was changed to 1 cedi. So it was 4 zeros that was done away. So you see, this is what it was. Redenomination. So you redenominate the currency. So the thing was 10,000 Kufuor's time, and they brought it to 1 cedi. So it means its real value was 10,000 to $1. They brought it to 1 cedi, and later it became 4 cedis. You know, it is 40,000. Now it is 117 cedis. It's 170,000. So it tells you how much of our thousands of cedis chasing $1. So productivity has not changed the value. We are only deceiving ourselves by removing decimal point. So they tell you, oh, we don't want our money, you are carrying it big. No. The truth of the matter is that your money determines the value of your production. So you can't just say, oh, we will just remove the zeros and no. That's not true. Because there's no productivity back the money we are doing. We don't produce. We just remove the zeros and then we deceive ourselves. That's backwardness. Yes. That is the situation of our economy. Politicians are not truthful. They don't do any productivity behind our currency. They only deceive us by removing zeros. The dollar I know is still the dollar. The pound is still the pound. Why is it that our currency is changing? No productivity behind it. 98 to 99. Because Rawlings handed over 2001, right? Yes. Around this time, Malaysian president visited Ghana, visited Rawlings, our late president. And he saw palm tree. They said, oh, this is a nice flower. Then the excellence said, oh, yes, so you like it, you want to take some? He said, yeah. Then they gave him 3. He only took 2. 1 remained at the airport because the pilot said no space. Took it to Malaysia. They only got to Malaysia and realized that it's a palm nut. Wow. His Excellency called Rawlings. That look, I want to do a project on this. He said, oh, I can help you. This country sends CSIR experts on palm to Malaysia. They went to help Malaysia. Let me show you something. Today, 20 years, Ghana from this time From this time to 2024, Ghana has only 140,000 hectares of palm. From this time to now, Malaysia that we gave them gift, from that time to the same time 2024, Malaysia has 5.7 million hectares. 20 years. 29 billion. They make 29 billion every year from palm. I wonder how many millions we make. Because 140 hectares, we can't make anything. So if you want to check the years, 20 years, to this 5.7 hectares, million hectares, that means every year our leaders should have been making 1 million hectare increment. Yes. 1 million hectare increment. That is exactly what the Malaysians did to get to 5.6 hectares. Malaysia is the second largest producers of oil, palm oil. They bring out the yellow gallon. All the yellow gallon is palm oil. They process it to that color, you don't see the red. They remove the red separate. The same palm, they put it in their tractors and trucks. It can work like diesel. 29 billion every year. And we are here begging for 3 billion. So think about it. That is what we call productivity. When they took it from us in the 90s, they went and produced more every year, expanding the farms. Up to today, they are expanding. And we could have also done that. We even have experts. They didn't have. We went and taught them. Today, they have come to even pass us. The last time I went to CSRS, I'll always go there because I love the work they do. They have a lot of expertise. I tell you, Ghana, hey, if the leaders of our country will only focus on the CSIR people, I'm telling you, this country has no problem. Hey, those people, they know things. They made Malaysia's hectares develop. They are the same people who were able to help Malaysia to get to 29 billion every year. And we are still hanging around 140 hectares, 1,000 hectares. Where can we go? Can't go anywhere. These are some of the things. If we talk about productivity, we must produce enough for our eating and some to be exported. Our CD will gain its value. That is all. All we need to do is produce more than we eat and then export. Do you think Malaysia can eat 5.6 hectares of oil? They can't. They can't. So Ghana can be okay with only palm. Yes. If the palm can give us 29 billion, do you know how much that money is?